Let's take a look at how target costing works. So with target costing, we know what our sales are going to be, right? And a lot of times that's because it's already a competitive market. And so the price is determined. And then we need to figure out how to make that product so that we can generate a certain target profit, desired return, I guess I should say, given what our sales proceeds are going to be, right? Because our sales needs to cover all of our costs and generate that desired return. So in this case, market research shows that we'll be able to sell $5,000 of our new product. The selling price is going to be $120. That's been set by the market apparently. We know our direct materials are going to cost $30 a unit. The variable selling expenses that we know about are going to cost $18. The fixed selling expenses that we know about are going to cost $14,000 per year, right? And the materials and the variable costs are going to be a certain amount per unit. In this case, it'll be a certain amount times the 5,000 units. So we want to see what's the target cost we have for all the rest of our expenses other than the materials and these variable and fixed selling expenses. So what we want to start off with is our sales, and we get our sales by taking the number of units times the selling price. Okay. Then we need to subtract our direct materials. Okay, well, we need to subtract all of our costs. First cost being our direct materials. So our direct materials is going to be the 5,000 units times the $30 per unit for direct materials. Then our variable selling expenses will be the $18 per unit times the 5,000 units. And then our fixed selling expenses, we know are going to be $14,000. And then we're going to have to subtract that desired profit. So our desired profit is 25% of our sales. So we said our sales are 600,000, multiply that by 25%. So we want to have a desired profit of 150,000. So our target cost is going to be our sales minus all of our costs, as well as the profit. So we're going to have a target cost of 196,000. If we want to know the target cost per unit, then we need to divide that target cost by the number of units. So the target cost, the most we can spend to make these units is 196,000. We will be making 5,000 units. So that means we need to be able to make our units for $39.20 plus the direct materials cost, the variable per unit, and the fixed costs. So we need to coordinate with our team to find out how we can accomplish making the 5,000 units with $39.20 covering all the remaining conversion costs and administrative expenses.